guys, Chauncey Phillips here with my brand new Dollar Tree Dollar DVD and Blu-ray hunting video. I've just heard that Dollar Tree has started getting a new batch of Dollar DVDs and Blu-rays. I believe it's been like a little over a month since the last time around they had Dollar Blu-rays and DVDs out. So fingers crossed we can find some cool stuff today. So let the Dollar Tree DVD and Blu-ray hunting video begin. Into the first Dollar Tree we go. Well, and here the special is definitely not the Dollar DVDs in the front, it's LED light bulbs. So yeah, a lot of times though I found you have to check in the actual section. I just finished calling one location and they told me like they're like the weekly specials, like they're gonna go out like next week. Like today's Monday right now, but they said they're not gonna go out till next week. But they said they were gonna put a box out that I can look through. So we'll see. These ones though seem to all be the same ones from last time around. There are like, I don't remember this though, whatever this one was. I definitely do not remember seeing that last time. But the one location that had the new stuff, so they hadn't gotten them in a while, but I'm pretty sure it was like a month ago. When was the last time I looked at them? But yeah, these are all the same ones from last time around though. But I'm gonna head over to that one that I called, and she said she was gonna put a box out. I think she said she had 3 of them. So I'm gonna have to ask her too if she could put out the one that has the most Blu-rays, because those are the ones that like they're sometimes the most interesting stuff Blu-ray wise. Because sometimes DVDs I've noticed in the Dollar Tree, sometimes it's like the same ones that they had like number of months back, sometimes even like a year back, and then they kind of come out again. They're gone for a while and come back. With Blu-rays though, it's usually more random, newer stuff. Not a lot of times it's the same things I've seen again and again and again. So hopefully though that location will be able to get more, one of the boxes that's more of the Blu-rays. Like I said, she said there was only 3 of them that they got in though. Well, fingers crossed this location has this stuff. Like I said, when I called, they said they were gonna put out one of the boxes. So hopefully that box is like, you know, one of the good ones and not like a whole box full of like, you know, workout DVDs and stuff. Because there have been times when they've gotten in some that are all, you know, just workout. I've seen whole boxes of workout DVDs. So fingers crossed that the box is not all workout. But into the second Dollar Tree we go. But when it comes to actually going into one of the boxes, like before anyone else has looked in them, that's only ever happened to me like one time before, like years and years back. One of the locations I asked about them before they put any out, and they had like, they were like, oh yeah, you can look in the boxes, so I got to go through all of them. I can't remember which video that was, but I know it was a number of years back, so like I said, fingers crossed. Well, I'm in here now, and these are the only ones that are here, and the guy was checking, but I think I spotted some right here. So I wait before I look in them until I ask the guy though, because I don't want to like look in them before he says anything. But yeah, these are the only ones that are actually left though so far. But yeah, I'm gonna look through these when the guy comes out though. Like I said, I don't want to start doing it until I ask him first. So yeah, these are the ones, so let's see what's in here new wise. Now this is definitely new, Wish Upon. I definitely didn't see that last time. This is a movie that stars Joey King. This is one of those movies that had like a lot of negative reviews, but I really like this movie a lot. Like I really did. I thought this was actually some cool scares in here, and it was like one of those ones that was kind of ridiculous, but I really did like that. I'll probably get an extra copy of that for my brother. But let me see, this one though you've seen a lot, Robocop. Bad Words though. This is another one that Jason Bateman directed, which you guys have never seen this one. This one is absolutely a must watch. Like really love this one. Just a really funny movie. I do have that one. The Phenom, I believe I've never seen that one before. This Kevin Hart, I'm a Grown Little Man. I don't remember if I've seen that in the past. Joe Dirt 2, that one's definitely new. This was one of those ones that was like a Crackle exclusive movie. I didn't like this one too much. Like I really liked the first movie, but the second one, I don't know, it wasn't that great. This one though, this Bryan Cranston one, I saw this last time around and people were telling me I should get that. So I'm gonna get that one too, because I didn't get that last time around. This one here, the Steven Dorff movie. Is that Tomorrow You're Gone? I don't know that one at all. This one here, the Assassination. This is another one I've definitely not seen this one before. I'm trying to make sure I keep these the same way. The Marine 3 here. This one, DRIB. I remember seeing this one at Best Buy, and this one definitely looked interesting. I think it was some kind of like an energy drink or something that gives people like special powers or something. Probably get that one too. Like I said, I've never really been able to actually look through one of these before anyone else has gotten to them. Pink Panther 2. I don't know if I have that. I might get that. Independence Day, which that's a really good one here if you guys don't have that. And and that one has the extended and theatrical one for $1. I do have that one though. Pop Star, that's another one. I think at some point Shout Factory's putting out a like new release of that one, like a steelbook or something. Let's see any other ones in here. Now this is a really good one here. House is October Built. I have that one, but that's a cool horror movie set in like a haunted house. The Changeling one. This is that one. I always remember that trailer. It's like, that's my son in there, or something like that. It's the Angelina Jolie movie. It's another one that was pretty good. I do have that one. Another copy of Tomorrow You're Gone. Walking with Dinosaurs, the movie. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Danger Close. King of Cups. This one, I like this movie. This was directed by Terrence Malick, and this kind of was like underrated. But as I remember, this was kind of cool. So I think this was one that took a while to release. Let's see any other ones. Danger Close, like I showed that. Unusual Suspects. This is one of those ones with that paper cover. I don't know if I have that one or not. $5 a Day. I think I've seen that in the past. It's a Christopher Walken movie. At Any Price. I don't recall seeing that one. Movie 43. This one's like really ridiculous. But I don't know, I always like this one too. Just, it's like one of those, it's like a bad movie, but there are some funny stuff. It was one of those movies too, was kind of like, how in the world did they get these people, these big name actors to do this ridiculous stuff in it? It's Carrie, you know, the Carrie remake here. Another one that I liked, Assassination, Tekken 2 here, another Kevin Hart, Bring It On. That's like the newest direct-to-video one, which was okay. The Drowning, I saw that one last time around. The Prophet, I don't remember that. And there's actually quite a few more here that I thought. They just put all of them out. Last Days of the Desert, I thought it was so cool they let me look through all these ones. These ones, the Sesame Street ones. This one, The Extra Man, I know I saw that one last time around. Tomorrow You're Gone, they have a DVD of that as well. Land Before Time 2. Raging Phoenix here. I don't remember seeing this one. I don't know that one. Results. I think I remember seeing this one the past times around. This Guy Pearce movie. Let's see. Now this is a. Now this, I thought that was the Chevy Chase one. This one, Fool for His Money. There's a Chevy Chase movie with a similar title to that. Holy Roller. Eloise here. Scooby-Doo. And the Moon Monster Madness original movie. I know I haven't seen that one. This Eloise one, I think I remember this one being okay. It's kind of like they went into like this haunted house. Just like I said, I'm trying to make sure I put these things back the same way I did here. Sci-fi collection here. This is like a sci-fi set that has like Creature, Invasion of the B-Girls. Yeah, that's a really, I always like that B-Girls movie. Let's see here. The True Lie. Don't recall seeing that. Titanic. This is like a, I think this was that Titanic movie. There was like episodes of this one. I can't remember if I ever reviewed that one or saw that. Some kind of a Houdini cartoon here. The Final Girl, which is, you know, stars Abigail Breslin. I like this movie. This was actually a pretty cool movie. If you guys haven't seen this one, you guys come across this one. Now this is a good set for only $1. Sharknado, Sharknado 2, and Sharknado 3. I know there's like 2 or 3 more sequels or something like that, but for $1, I don't have all those, so I'll get that one. Ballerina's Tale here, I don't know that one. The Deadlands, I think that one was pretty cool. Whitebird and Blizzard, this is one I like. This is from Greg Araki, which is Shailene Woodley. This was a pretty decent movie here. Like his movie though, The June Generation, that's one I hope at some point comes to Blu-ray. Go Online, Earl Stine, The Haunting Hour. I don't know if I got this one or not. I never can remember these because there's a lot of these different ones. This one, Tobin Bell is in it. I don't think I have that one. I never can remember with these, but I'll just get that. I'm trying to get like $10 worth or something. Like, since they let me go through these two, I want to make sure I find some that these are all movies here too. So, and he said it was all right to look at them. So let's see. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of stuff to show you guys in here. This one, Free Runner. Did not know that. This Hitchcock thriller set. It's kind of interesting. It has like Suspicion, Strangers in a Train, The Wrong Man, I Confess. There's definitely, like I said, new stuff in here that I have not seen before. The Jerk Theory. These are some animated ones. This is one, if you guys come across it. This is from the director of the movie Saved. This one, Struck by Lightning. This one I would really recommend. Really fun, like, kind of movie about like all these problems at school and everything. This is another one here I don't think I've ever watched. This Chaos Experiment with Val Kilmer. I don't know if I bought this one either in the past. I don't know, I might get that one, I'll have to see. Let's see what this one's, The Sacrament. This is a really good movie. This is directed by Ty West. This is like the kind of based on the Jonestown murders, and that's another one if you guys come across that in here. Would definitely recommend it. There's another Blu-ray here, Mr. Hockey. Definitely never seen that one before. Some Dance Academy, The Little Prince, Hideaway, Lockout. Let's see, what is that one? Billy Chase? I've never seen that. Mario Brothers here, Kappa Chronicles. Jack and Diane, that was a pretty good movie. VHS, this is one, Queen of Versailles. That was a pretty decent document. I actually don't think I have this one for $1. That's a pretty good one too. There, I'm definitely finding some good stuff. VHS, that's a really good one. Wuthering Heights. I know I've never seen that, but I'm going to go through some of these other ones. Busan, that's a really good one. It actually has the Voodoo code in here. That was like a Walmart exclusive. I don't know if the Voodoo code is still active. Loaded, 6. I'm trying to go through these a little quicker, just since there's so many things here. 99 Homes. This is another one that I thought was pretty good with Andrew Garfield and Michael Shannon about like the housing market, and that was actually pretty good. If you guys have never seen that one. Paradise. This is another one. This is directed by Diablo Cody, you know, who wrote Juno. This was decent. This one has, you know, stars Julian Huff. This is one I would recommend, guys. If you come across this, Josie, you know, that stars, you know, Sophie Turner. This one was actually pretty cool. This is one of those movies I really liked. Another one here. This is a cool horror movie called Honeymoon. I have this one. You come across that one too. And this is when I saw this in theaters. This I had a really limited release called Innocence. This is really cool. Another one I have already though, but another one I would recommend you guys check out. It was all like this girls like boarding school, and like there was really weird things going on there. It was a really strange movie, but I remember really liking it. And it was one of those movies that like was only out for like the weekend and only played in like really small amount of theaters, and I remember going to see that. Two Lovers here, Monsters. Like I said, let's go through some of the other ones. They have Our Brand is Chaos here. So I don't think I like that one too much. 20 Wild, like westerns, like a western collection here. Lady Blood Fight. Don't think I've seen this one. This one here, I remember thinking this one was okay. This one, Last House on 7th Street. This is kind of like a weird, like, end of the world kind of movie, like stuck in a weird dimension. But yeah, as I remember, I thought that one was kind of interesting. Nothing like amazing. The Signal here, this one has the cool lenticular cover on this one. Like I said, there's definitely a bunch of cool different ones in here this time. Headshot, Coalition. Some of these ones I think I've already shown. Everyday, Infiltrator, they have a DVD of that. Trash Fire. Let's see some of the other ones. I think there's about 3 more boxes. Alright, so here's like an Ernest collection here. It has Your World as I See It. Those were like those little skits that he did, like commercial skits. This is a cool one to see. Hobo with a Shotgun. That's another one. Really cool, like grindsploitation throwback film. And here's another one I would recommend if you guys come across this one, Sushi Girl. This one had like Tony Todd, James Duvall, Noah Hathaway. This is, I really like this one a lot. So there's definitely some cooler ones in here. Like I said, it's been so long since I've ever gotten to actually look in these boxes before anybody was in them. This is a Lawrence Fishburne. Oh, I cut my finger open doing the boxes. But the Connie one here, oh geez. But the Connie one, I remember liking this one too with Lawrence Fishburne, like a post-apocalyptic kind of end of the world one. Life Partners, this is another really good one here that I really like with Adam Brody and Gillian Jacobs. Suspect, here's a great one too if you guys have never watched Tim and Eric. Like, I love Tim and Eric. This is their movie they did with these great cameos, and it's like so goofy, and it's filmed in this like a abandoned mall. and Jeff Goldblum's in it, calling himself like Chet Goldblum. Another really, really fun movie. Yeah, they've definitely got a really great new line here of new stuff. Here's like a weird thing you never see in here, a National Geographic one, which is Great Migration, so that's pretty cool. So now 2 more boxes. And in here though, this seems to be a lot of the same ones, like Go, Haunting Hour, this one here, Johnny Quest. I know I didn't see that in any of the boxes. Another Jose, you know, Josie, Sharknado, Ballerina's Tale, Final Girls, Women Behind Bars here, a complete first season. Yeah, so these ones seem to be the same ones. So one more, we've gone through all these boxes. Well, here's one in here, Scooby-Doo and Wrestlemania, the mystery original movie. Another odd-brand is Chaos. Another Infiltrator one. The Borrowers here. Some kind of like Borrowers like TV series or a bunch of different films like Jack and the Beanstalk. It's kind of a weird one here. I don't know what this is, like an Echo Bridge one from 2016. Yeah, but like I Mr. like cut my finger open pulling these things open. The Enchanted, I don't know what that one is. Cruisin', Big Bad Wolves here, another really pretty cool movie. Kiss, and the Rock and Roll, you know, Scooby-Doo one. Necessary Evil, Super Villains of DC Comics. That's one I've never seen before. Last Days in the Desert. Yeah, so that was really cool getting to look through all those boxes and everything. And I feel like there were some really cool stuff in there. A lot of the ones I already had, but it was still cool to actually go in them. Like I said, though, I did cut my finger open on that box trying to open them up, you know, because they were a little tough to open. But here's some of the ones, though, that I got in there. I got Wish Upon in there. Like I said, this was, I actually thought that was an okay movie. This one, last time around, people were saying I should have got it. This one, this Infiltrator one, and I believe that's how you say it, Infiltrator, with, you know, starring Bryan Cranston. You know, and you know, John Leguizamo was in this one, but a lot of people were saying last time I should have picked that one up. This one here too, that I don't think I ever actually saw this. I know they made like a movie where this family was in it, and I saw them on like Wife Swap or something like that. I can't remember what show it was. This Queen of Versailles, about that house that they built and like it never got finished and stuff. I know I don't have this one. This Val Kilmer one here, the Chaos Experiment, which looks kind of interesting. Another one that I never picked up when this one originally released years back. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it but never got it. And this one here, the Sharknado Collection, which has Sharknado 1 through 3, which is not a bad price at all for $1. And this one, I may have bought this before. I cannot remember. Maybe it was the first movie that I bought. But this was, you know, Pink Panther 2 here, which I like Steve Martin. Always a fan of Steve Martin, and I thought he did a good job playing, you know, Inspector Clouseau. And it was like a ridiculous, you know, movie, but there was stuff about it I liked. This one here, this one DRIB, which I remember seeing this one when this, you know, in Best Buy, but never bought it. So glad I didn't, you know, when it was out. So to get it only for $1. And this Haunting Hour one, which like I said, I can't remember if I do or do not have this one, because they made a number of these different ones from the R.L. Stine series. This one came out though in 2007, so this is old now. This one, you know, but like I said, these are the ones I picked up. But now let me know in the comments below, though, guys, if you guys went out looking for dollar DVDs and Blu-rays. You know, let me know which ones you guys found, if you guys saw any different ones that my store didn't have. But like I said, I got really lucky getting to look through all the boxes and seeing like how many boxes there were and all that kind of stuff. So I always say, guys, if you guys enjoy these videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and thanks again for watching, subscribing, and I'll see you guys later.